First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Chicago Bears.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Warren will try the right side.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Rodgers now to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
A handoff for Warren.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Right back to him on first down. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. To the
Come on!
It's incomplete.
Ass shit.
It was certainly a scouting report special because Covered was all too aware that this goes to the end zone. He's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
What?
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Rodgers to throw once more.
That's caught right side. It's Warren.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
At the Bears' 2-yard line.
Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
From the gun, here's Williams.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll fire deep, looking for more.
And he bats it away.
They're gonna even let me cook on him, bro.
Chuck Clark, the one in coverage, and he breaks up the pass.
Oh, you doing?
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
To throw, Williams. They'll try to pick it up himself.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Well, right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Williams looking to do it himself. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
44-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught.
I gotta stop the ball, bro. I gotta stop the ball. That's crazy. I'll let that shit happen.
To try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Gotta stop the ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
What the fuck? I mean, like, bro.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
There aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think they should take the ball.
Hurt on him, what?
Just hold on to it. But the bottom
Hell
line
nah.
is, no matter how much
Stop
you're
that.
protected, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Pass caught right side by Loveland.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
To the air, Williams.
Man, that shit was pick 6.
And that'll fall
That shit was so big.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Come on. Good D.
Because they needed to come through with a completion.
Come on, nigga, they're trying me, man.
Field position is facing fourth down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. On the RPO, he'll keep it.
Damn, boy. I should have been running through that bitch.
As that falls incomplete.
That was a nice grab.
Just get
the
through
feet
it.
down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
No! That's so cow. That is so cow, bruh.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially
that is so
that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah,
that is so cow, bro. That is so cow.
To get the offense off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it.
Man! I mean, like, Jalen Warren, my nigga.
Touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Down the right sideline. How about this? And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Hell nah, bro.
So 3
You gonna throw that bitch in, bro? You gonna be throwing that bitch in there.
They are wasting little time.
What? Switch that, bro. Option.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to widen their advantage.
And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Santos with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I got stopped on fucking 4th down. Fucking 1, bro. I couldn't gain a yard.
And no alley to be found. The coverage is solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Oh, no, it's him.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. And this one incomplete.
Too much
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rodgers.
He'll try and do this himself.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Stay in that shit.
A yard up to the 43.
This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their
fucking
timeouts.
timeout.
2 remaining.
They done fuck shit.
Here in this 2nd quarter.
2nd down and 8.
Here's Rodgers.
I got it, bro.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping
I'm
the back.
having these
Pressure
shit.
got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
That is caught.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He double teaming him up top, bruh. I'm worried about it. He double teaming him.
2nd and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers. Toward the back.
No!
Not get the feet down. It's a wind-up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Rodgers again now.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Good play, bro. Good play. Good play.
Bears are going to
Excellent
take
play.
over at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
And first and 10, it's Swift.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Looking to throw is Williams.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Throw right side taken in by Odunze.
Don't worry about it.
He's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Here's Williams.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
What the fuck? I mean, like, couldn't even get that bitch up.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll send Austin in motion right. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Now he's going to step up and run.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
A gain of 50 yards. First down, Steelers.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Now Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with
Yeah.
their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. Hey, 88. Back north.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Oh, that nigga lucky. Come on, bruh.
This is the NFL.
It is what it is. We needed that touchdown, though.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he's going to be knocked down.
I mean, like, what the fuck?
A very interesting call. Backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now I guarantee he's been set.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bears.
Swift. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and goal from the 1. Williams going to sneak it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. As these guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Steelers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The kickoff for Chicago.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Montez Sweat. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Rodgers going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line.
Steelers first down.
Rodgers now to throw. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's caught at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Swift going to try up the middle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air, Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
To throw, it's Williams.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To throw, Williams. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
18 yards on the play. That's another Bears first down.
Here's Swift.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that's going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together. As that brings up.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
And nearly. A touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
That's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what